Okay, folks, welcome once again to Leavenworth High School. Here for the Leavenworth FreeSt Firebirds against the Leavenworth Pioneers. Pioneers coming off of a loss this past Friday against Lawrence Regular instead of Lawrence Unleaded. Just kidding. So here we are for the tip-off. Jericho's Funderburg. In on the inside with Game Patterson. And tip-off goes to Lawrence, but it's taken away by Preston Paget. Xavier Young now at top of the key with possession, holding on, trying to set everybody up. Wiggins on the outside from three-point land out to Grant Greenberg, back out to Paget. Funderburg on the outside. He'd rather be up in the paint. You'll see him moving there a lot tonight. Out on the outside is the ball keeps running around. Out to Xavier Young. Out to Wiggins from his favorite part of the floor. He misses a three-pointer. Rebound taken by Funderburg. Back out to Paget. A lot of good defense right now by the Firebirds on the outside. Guarantee they'll be keeping their eye on Greenberg. And while they've got their eye on Greenberg, that's going to free up a lot of other people. And that one went off the foot of Wiggins. So the FreeSt Firebirds will have the ball for the first time tonight. Inbound to Sean Knight, bringing it down. Takes it down to the outside to France. France is one of their big shooters up in the middle here. And that one's going to be up and down right there on, that was going to be on Funderburg, number 32. And Canberra Dabney going to the line for the first time tonight. And misses his first. Not to fret, I'm sure he will do his best on this second shot here. So not even 1 minute into the game, we already have a foul committed by the Pioneers. And he drops his second. First blood drawn by FreeSt. Xavier Young brings it down, out to Paget, back out to Young. Excuse me, now out to Paget. And tipped off into the inside. That one's going to be off the hands of Patterson. Paget will inbound for the Pioneers. Xavier Young sitting on the outside for two is no good. Rebound picked up by Mariano. Coming down on the fast break is Knight. Back out to Mariano. Up for three and is no good. Rebound picked up by Cameron Wiggins. On to the outside, Wiggins looking to shoot. Outside is Young from a long NBA shot line. Greenberg driving to the inside, draws the foul from Patterson. Greenberg right now shooting approximately 94% from the free throw line. I say approximately because in the first 7 games he only missed 3. Since then his numbers have decreased, so he's sitting at around 94%. And he drops his first. Greenberg at the line for the second while the referees have a confab. Nothing FreeSt can do right now but watch and accept the extra basket. Pioneers take the lead for the first time tonight, 2-1. FreeSt bringing it back down, kicks it all the way back around to France. Throwing back across to Knight. France once again back to the outside to Dabney. Floating up for two, no good. And a hard knockdown right there by Patterson, who appears to be the more physical of the players. He's the one who's picked up both of the fouls so far for FreeSt. What did? Sorry, folks, had a little technical difficulty there. And Danby with his first for the night. So Paget will be inbounding for the Pioneers. Wiggins to the outside, takes it out to Young. Jericho Vandenberg hanging around in the paint, looking to make some, add some pressure. Greenberg up for three is no good. Rebound is picked up by France. France hands it out tonight. Hard to the inside is Patterson for two. And the rebound is picked up and brought back down by France. Pass to the inside tonight is knocked down. That ball is still going and rolls out of bounds. And the Free State Firebirds will have possession. A lot of folks looking for a whistle on that, but it was a no-go. Firebirds on the outside. Knight at the top of the key, letting everybody get set up. Takes it all the way back around to Mariano. Cross once again to Dabney. Pioneers covered up the paint very well, not going to let anybody get a shot off if they can avoid it. Thrown to the outside, cut into Patterson once again, up for a one-handed lay, and is no good. Rebound is knocked down, picked up by Grant Greenberg. Sent out to Paget. And the Firebirds were not happy about that, but it is what it is. Three-pointer from Cameron Wiggins is good. His first of many tonight, I'm sure. Right now, 5-3 in favor of the Pioneers. And taken away by Grant Greenberg. Setting it up, posting it up, and Cameron Wiggins will draw the foul, sending him to the line for two. Cameron Wiggins also very effective. His family is very good at basketball. His brother was very good, but he is very much on pace to be better than his brother was last year. And the first one is up and down. And he knocks down his second. Cameron Wiggins is a sophomore, and he is really, really a very strong guard. Loves firing from the outside. I mean, we have nothing but good things to think about him right now. Pass the inside to Young is good for the layup, and draws the foul. The Pioneers are not playing around tonight. They're drawing the fouls. They're dropping the buckets. That one was going against Cole Mariano. Fourth foul in under 5 minutes. Xavier Young to the line for the first time tonight. And is no good. Rebound is picked up by Brett France. France sends it out tonight. Into Dabney, looking on the corner, passes it into Patterson. Up for the layup is good for two. And Preston Paget draws the foul. So Preston Paget right now with 4 points on the game. And he drops it. That's 5 points for Patterson right now. 5 of the 6 points for Free State belong to Patterson. Patterson is a 6'3" senior out of Lawrence Free State. Long NBA three for Young is no good. Rebound is picked up by Dabney. Knight bringing it down, looking to drive in the middle. Up, and it's no good. Sorry, folks. Once again, some more technical difficulties there. Pioneers right now lead by 6 over the Free State Firebirds. Preston Padgett with possession. Firing around the outside, Cameron Wiggins back out to Jericho Funderburg. Up for 3 is no good. Rebound is picked up in the middle by Brett France. And a quick move to the inside. Rejected, knocked down to Preston Padgett. Running it in all the way over to Young, who misses it and knocks it out of bounds, and the Firebirds will have possession once again. And Dakota Hamlin checking in for Cameron Wiggins with 1:43 left to play in the first period of the game. The Firebirds on pace to have a bad foul game. They got to be careful not to get into foul trouble and end up in double jeopardy with their foul shots. Inbounding for the Firebirds is Rashawn Cairo. Tyler Shelf also checking into the game for the Firebirds. Working it around to Winslow. Winslow driving to the inside, good for 2. Young brings it out to Padgett. Working it around the outside. Dakota Hamlin in for the first time today. Brings it into Greenberg and draws a foul off of Tyler Self. And it looks like another foul on. Another one on Self. Self's been in the game for a little under a minute and already has 2 fouls. He's going to get himself in trouble really fast. So with 1:10 left to play, 14-10 in favor of the Leavenworth Pioneers. Young on the outside. Looking to the out there for Preston Padgett for 3 is good. And that is Preston Padgett's first successful shot of the day. And fired up to the inside there, back to France. Once again, Patterson's checked back in the game. Working around to the inside to Patterson for 2 more. Patterson sitting on 7 points right now. 30 seconds left to play in the first period. Dakota Hamlin on the outside. Greenberg loose on the corner. And there's Preston Padgett for an NBA 3, and it's good. Like I said, when they start paying too much attention to Greenberg, the other guys get a lot more shots. And he is a team player like that, so he loves it. Dakota Hamlin with a hard cover in the middle. Fade away for 2 is no good. That shot was by Brent France. And that leaves your score at 20-12 in favor of the Leavenworth Pioneers. Okay, Adam. And here we go, beginning of the second period, 20-12 in favor of the Leavenworth Pioneers. Pioneers out here having a lot of fun tonight. So Free State will have possession. beginning here of the second period. Remember, folks, you can catch this game and all the local high school games on 810varsity.com. Follow live brackets and watch games online at 810varsity.com, the new home of Kansas City sports. And Leavenworth draws a foul. That's going to be Xavier Young. If you like 810 Varsity now, buckle your seatbelts as a new redesign is set to launch in a few weeks. Teams and league pages, full sports coverage from football to soccer to wrestling and basketball, and soon to come, baseball. And of course, no one brings you more games online than 810varsity.com. Over 250 broadcasts this year, live or archived. Watch the games online at 810varsity.com. So the Pioneers not letting up on any of their pressure right now on Free State. This game is only into its second period, so it's far from over. Free State firing around the outside. France bringing it around back out to Patterson. Working it back around to McFarland, who's checked back in to the game. And rebound taken by Grant Greenberg, who is knocked down, loses the ball. Back out to France, who brings it in, drops it into Winslow, and good for two for Winslow. Preston Padgett on the outside, looking to set up the chess pieces. Dakota Hamlin still in the game. Back out to Xavier Young. Double coverage drawn by Hamlin. Fires it back outside to Padgett. Young at the top of the key. Looking to the inside. Greenberg sets for three. Fires it into Joseph Funderburg. Knocks it down for two. His first score of the night. France and Padgett duking it out here at midcourt. Fires it around the Dabney. Oh, correction, that's not Dabney. I apologize. That's Cairo. Patterson on the outside, out to France once again. Drops it out to Cairo. Goes up for a floating two. Is no good. Rebound picked up by Funderburg. Out to Greenberg. Looking to set it up on the outside. Young driving into the paint. And that one's going to be on Patterson again. Correction, that is not Patterson. That's Rashawn Cairo. Rashawn Cairo with his first foul of the night. So that's going to send Xavier Young back to the line. His first time at the line tonight. And his first is no good. Rebound picked up by Patterson. Patterson playing a lot taller than he really is. High up on the inside on the boards. France on the drive to the inside. Thrown out of bounds. Intended for Patterson, but he zigged when he should have zagged, and now it's Pioneers' ball. So Grant Greenberg on the outside sends it out to Padgett. To Wiggins, who's checked right back into the game. Drives it to the inside. And a jump ball between Knight and Wiggins, and Pioneers come down with it. I know, folks, the fastest jump ball you ever did see right there. Preston Padgett dishes it in to Grant Greenberg, all the way around to Young. Knight adding a lot of pressure on the outside. Trying to make sure Young doesn't have a chance to set up. Padgett sitting out with Moriano. Greenberg trying to break free in the middle. Back to the outside. Greenberg for three is no good. Rebound is going to be picked up by Wiggins. Floats it out for two, and it's good. So Wiggins sitting on 7 points now. Pioneers spreading the points out strong between Greenberg, Paget, and Wiggins. Moriano on the outside, knocks it to the inside. Paget called on knocking it out of the hands of Dabney. So the Pioneers right now in the second period have 4 fouls, and the Firebirds, Free State Firebirds, merging of the names there, have 7. And that's going to be a block on Xavier Young. That's a block, so it's going to send Dabney to the line. Yeah, Dabney right now, Dabney is not going to the line. I apologize. France will be inbounding. Probably be looking for Dabney or Knight on the outside. Fires it all the way out to Dabney. Into the inside to Patterson. It's up, and it is good. So Patterson is definitely the big shooter for the Firebirds tonight. Jason Randall checking in for the first time tonight on the outside. Back out to Cameron Wiggins. Greenberg sitting all by himself. Jason Randall on the outside brings it out. Dakota Hamlin for 3 is no good. Rebound taken by Jerichus Funderburk. Goes up and it's no good. And that's going to break Jerichus to the line, drawing the foul. Jerichus sitting at about 70% for the year right now. And he drops it. Beautiful soft shot by Funderburk. Bannister checking in for the Firebirds for the first time tonight. And the second one drops. So Funderburk now sitting on 4 points. Jason Randall adding pressure out the Knight. Knight bringing it back down, slowing down the pace a little bit. Right now the Firebirds trail by 10, 26-16 behind the Pioneers. Hard drive to the inside is Knight, and the shot is no good. Draws the foul is Knight. That was going to be against Jason Randall, his first of the night. So Sean Knight to the line for the first time tonight. And he drops his first. And the second is no good. Rebound taken by Greenberg. Jason Randall bringing it down. Lots of pressure by Knight. Jerichus Funderburk on the inside, rolling the ball all the way around to Greenberg. Pioneers moving the ball around very effectively. Greenberg sitting up at the top of the key. Dishes it out to Wiggins all by himself for 3 is no good. Rebound by Dabney. Sends it out to France, who floats it up for 2, and it's good. Brett France, his first score of the night. Go to Hammond on the outside, back to the inside, and it's going to be against the Firebirds. Going to send Jerichus back to the line once again. That was Bannister's first foul of the night. Bannister is a 6'1 junior playing out of Lawrence. And Jerichus drops his first. Shooting 3 for 3 so far tonight. Jerichus must be trying to improve his percentages here. He must have heard me talking about it. Nothing but love, Jerichus. And he drops it. 4 for 4 on the night. 6 points for Jericho's Funderburk here in the second period. Pioneers lead by 9 right now, 28-19. Rolling around to the inside, back out is Dabney. Floats it up from the free throw line for 2, is no good. Rebound is picked up by Funderburk. Coming back down, a little over 2 minutes left to play in the first half. Dakota Hamlin for 3 on the outside is no good. Rebound is picked up by Jason Randall off the hands of France. France lost it in the sun, I guess. Dakota Hamlin to the outside. Greenberg looks to set it up. Back out to Wiggins for 3. Is no good. Rebound is picked up by France. And Jason Randall called for the reach. He's like, what did I do? And he knows what he did. So with 1:46 left to play in the first half, Brett France back to the line. Grant Greenberg picks up the rebound. That shot was no good. So Randall kicks it out to Hamlin. Onto the inside to Funderburk. Floats it back as Greenberg for 2, and he knocks it down. And Knight brings it down, fires it to the inside. The Bannister is no good. Rebound is picked up by Jason Randall. Covered up, drops it out to Hamlin. Floating up for 2 as Funderburk again is no good on the fast break. And that's going to be called on Grant Greenberg. Oh, correction. That's going to be against Knight. That push is going to be against Knight, and it's going to send Grant Greenberg to the line. Wow, folks, I do believe I just broke my tongue. I do apologize for fumbling over some of these words. Grant Greenberg back to the line again. He's sitting on only 6 points for the night so far. He's been known to turn it on in the third, but he's a team player, so to him it doesn't matter as long as his team wins. And there's his first of the second period. 3 for 3 for the night right now at the free throw line. And he misses his second. Rebound picked up by Patterson. So right now, Grant Greenberg at 75% from the line tonight. But looking at the grand scheme of things, he's still over 90% for the season. Free State working it to the outside. France to the outside with 43 seconds left to play in the first half. A lot of one-on-one pressure going right now from the Pioneers. Trying to cover up, make everybody earn their shots. Ball knocked away, taken down by Dakota Hamlin. Fast break to the inside. Jericho's Funderburk up. No good. No goaltending called. Ball is picked up by Free State and knocked out of bounds. And now the Firebirds will have possession. And that was Air Leavenworth, care of Jericho's Funderburk, into the bleachers. So 15 seconds left. Free State looks content to take it down slow to burn up the clock. Trying to make sure they get the last shot of the period. Driving to the inside. Patterson, no good. Rebounds up, and he gets it. Ball is up, and no shot is out. Very close, but no cigar on that one. So a 20-point difference between the Lawrence Free State Firebirds and the Leavenworth Pioneers. 31-21. We'll see you back here again in 10 minutes. Okay, folks, I can't give you names. I can barely give you numbers, but I can tell you that this is the 5th and 6th grade City League play here. So we're going to call him Purple, driving to the inside. Fires it back out to the outside, looking for somebody to shoot. Big man up in the middle. Fires it up to the Giant. Number 6 covered up by Blue. Taken back away. High layup is a big miss. Number 4 gets the rebound. Driving it up. Looking for a shot. Doesn't have one. And a hard drive to the inside is the Little Blue with the fro. He's doing really good. I do apologize for me not having the names and numbers here, folks, but this is a surprise to me, and I find it very rewarding to be able to call this. Look at that, an NBA 3 from the long shot by number 8 is no good. Ball was knocked out of the foot of number 7 on the blue team, so Purple still gets it. I guess I could get really mean and call it Barney against the Smurfs, but I won't do that. That would be kind of rude, according to my stats colleague over here. Purple driving around. Number 6 up for 2 and is no good. Rebound picked up by the Blue, and then fires it all the way down to number 1. Driving it down to the inside, and number 7 draws the pick foul. Inbound to number 6 is up, and no good. Rebound picked up by the Purple team down to number 6, driving it down. Hard fast break into the lane. He stops it short, brings it out to number 10. Fires it across. Ball is taken away. Driving it down is number 6. Goes for the layup. It's no good. Back for 2 is no good again. Rebound. Once again, third shot is also good. Number 1 over the back. No good. Number 9 from the Purple team covers it up and brings it back down. My goodness, folks, this is more exciting than WrestleMania. These little Mighty Mites are going at it. Hard drive by number 10 is no good. Rebound picked up. Back to the outside from the free throw line. Number 6 is no good. That ball's rolling, and it's going to be blue ball. That sounds terrible. So here we go, driving back down. Once again, here's the blue team. Hugging it out to the outside is number 7, letting his guys get set up. Driving hard into the paint. Takes it to the outside, firing up number 5. Rejected by number 10. Number 7 back up once again. Foul drawn on number 6 of the Purple team. Impressive play, folks. Impressive. So blue team will be inbounding. Probably looking for big number 7 on the outside. Here's number 6, fired it around. And ball knocked away and taken by number 6. He's still going, driving into the paint, up for the layup. It's up and no good. Rebound taken by blue, number 6. Coming down, fires it down the line, taken away by Purple. I tell you, I'm getting Purple just calling this game. And the shot is up and good. So the blue team strikes first. So number 6, Purple, brings it down nice and slow. Number 7 to the outside. Dishes it back out to number 6. He loses it going out of bounds. Tried to get it back, but it was just, the no-look pass was, and a man down. Full contact basketball. I tell you, this is more entertaining than a one-legged man in a butt-kicking contest. This is great. Score is 2-0 in favor of the blue team right now. And these are City League teams, just so you know, here in Leavenworth, Kansas. That's a good reason to move here. So number 4 working around to the inside, trying to get a lane. Finds one, goes up for 2. No good. Rebound taken by Purple. And bringing it back down. Slowing down the pace a little bit. 10 minutes left in regulation. Number 8 drives it in. Fires it in number 7. Out to number 10 to the free throw line. Drives it in. Up for 2 is no good. Gets his own rebound. Fires it up again. And it's down. That's 2-2. This game is tied up. Oh, my goodness, folks. It doesn't get any better than this. Number 3 driving it in. Loses it between the legs. Jump ball. And that possession was going to be blue. So number 9 will be inbounding. Number 4 takes it, fires it over and across to number 7. Up for three. It's good. Oh, my goodness. Did you see that? That was NBA Classic right there. So here we go. Purple team bringing it back down. Number 6 on the outside. Sees big number 10 on the inside. Drives up in the paint. Floats it up for two, and it's good. So number 10 got all 4 points so far for the purple team. This is fun, folks. I tell you, I'm having a blast. Number 3 driving it up and around. Floating it high up for two is no good. Rebound taken by number 7, and it's good. Making your score right now 7-4 in favor of the blue team. And the ball almost knocked away. Handed into big number 10, and he takes a walk with the ball before he dribbles, so that is going to be the first foul on him. Big number 10 traveling. So blue gets possession back, coming back down. 8:25 in regulation left to play. Number 4 fires around the outside. Big number 6 fires it up for two. Is no good. Hairball. Oh, an attempted save, and that was awesome, but unfortunately number 7 could not get the ball back. So it will be purple possession. Possession of the purple ball by the purple players. Yeah, that sounds good. Number 6 coming down. And gets the ball knocked away. A Greenberg steal by number 4, driving down. Up for the layup is no good. Picked up by number 1, floats it back for two. Also no good. And number 6 tries to save it, but just can't get to it. So purple number 6 will be inbounding. And subbing in right now is purple 7 and purple 8. Going to bring out number 6 and number 9. Rounding out the entire bottom of the numbers. Ball knocked away once again. Off the hands of number 8, purple. You know, folks, normally this is when I would be taking a break, but I'm having too much fun. Oh, hard foul up in the middle on the purple team. Purple number 1. And that's going to send number 7, blue, to the line. Hard-hitting, full contact basketball right here by these Mighty Mites. 6:44 left to play in regulation. And the first one misses by that much. And don't adjust your screen, folks. These guys are 4'0". They are really playing this game like all-stars, though. Yep. And these are, once again, folks, the 5th and 6th grade team. Number 8, purple, driving around, knocked away by number 3. Back out to number 10, and two of the blue team members collided like a pair of freight trains, and a long pass. Blue number 4 up for the layup. Oh, no good! And off the hands of purple, so the blue will still have possession. And I'll tell you, folks, this is really exciting. I love these guys. And we got a man down on the far side, but the referees don't see that. He's coming back now. Number 8 driving up for an easy 2 is no good. Rebounded by number 4. Back number 7 on the backside like Shaq, hanging out waiting for the dunk. Up for 2 is no good. Rebound by number 7. Big play by little guys. Actually, that was number 1. Number 7 has the ball now. 7 drops it over to 8. Back into 10. Floating it up for 2. And it's no good. Rebound by number 10 is no good. And that's the end of regulation. And the score is 8-4 in favor of the blue team. Way to go, guys. They played awesome ball. You got 5 minutes left until the big guys get back out here. But this is going to be very interesting. They go, folks, to the concession stand. To the winners go the rewards. Once again, folks, we'll be back here in about 5 minutes with the next half of varsity basketball. Sorry about the technical difficulties here, folks. I tell you, I'll get these all worked out one day, I promise. Hard collision in the middle. There by the Firebirds and the Pioneers. Jericho's Funderburg dealing that blow. In case you missed it, you missed some really good 5th and 6th grade action here at the halftime. It was beautiful action, but here we go again with the big boys. Knight kicks it out to France. Hard pick in the middle by Moriano. Back out to France again, covered up by Greenberg. Patterson on the inside, throws it all the way to the outside to Moriano for 3. It is no good. High tip up, picked up, and dropped in by Danby. Oh, excuse me, that was Dabney. Firing around on the outside. Pioneers looking for a hole in the armor of the Firebirds. Young to the outside. Kicks it in. Knocked away. Stolen by Knight. That one was knocked away by Moriano. Dished back to Moriano for a floating left-handed 2, and it's good. Moriano, his first 2 of the night. Beautiful left-handed floater there. Funderburg on the inside. Kicks it out to Young. Pradgett posts up, drives it to the inside. Draw by Knight. Knight draws the foul. Preston Pradgett will be inbounding. Score is cut down to 31-28 in favor of the Pioneers right now. Greenberg drives the inside. No good, but does pick up the foul. It's going to be against Patterson. That's going to put Greenberg back to the line once again. Right now, Greenberg is 3 for 4 for the Knights. And he drops it. The ball had to make its decision whether or not to go. Glad it did. And he knocks another down. And he is right now 5 for 6 from the line for the night. Firing around the outside, Dabney holding on to the ball. Patterson in the middle, taken away by Greenberg. Pradgett comes up with it, coming on back down. Here come the Pioneers. Back to the outside, driving in is Cameron Wiggins. And he draws the foul. Pioneers will inbound. Pradgett will be inbounding, more than likely looking for Greenberg or Wiggins on the outside, or possibly Funderburg to the inside. Tyler Self checking back in the second period. He came in under a minute. He had 2 personal fouls. Young on the outside. Out to Greenberg. Driving it up, floats it up for 2. Is no good. Rebound taken by Patterson. Almost a travel there. Dabney draws up and picks up the foul. That's going to be against Preston Pradgett. Third foul for Preston Pradgett. Getting himself in trouble. Dabney is shooting 50% from the line right now. He's now 2 for 3. Let's go to Hamlin checking in for Preston Pradgett. Going to sit down and take a break. And Dabney misses his second. Picked up by Funderburg. It fell down and Greenberg recovers. On to the outside. Young looking at the three-pointer. And is no good. Rebound is picked up by Wiggins. Wiggins way on the outside. Greenberg looking to charge it up the middle. Up for two, and it's good. Floats it in there nice and soft. And that ball is no good. Rebound by Greenberg, coming back down. Dabney trying to get the ball back from him. Over to Hamlin. Hamlin sitting on the outside. Out to Greenberg to Wiggins once again. Funderburk out to Young. Wiggins sitting on the outside. Dakota Hamlin sitting on the outside. Pioneers keep rolling it around looking for an open shot. And Dakota Hamlin for three is no good. Rebound is taken, knocked back in, but picked up by Knight. Fired it up into the high side. Lost away, knocked back, caught by Cameron Wiggins. Brought back down. Pioneers on the fast break, bringing it up, slowing down the pace now. Here comes Young. Driving it in. Picked up the foul. Is going to be up against Knight. That is his third foul of the night as well. Inbounding will be Hamlin. Brings it into Greenberg. Tosses it up. Young grabs it in the middle. That one was almost knocked away by France. Young on the hard drive. Up for two, and it's good. Hard drive to the pipe. Beats Patterson out on the shot. France throws the ball back, and it's lost, and they're going to get a cross-court foul. It's going to give the ball back to the Pioneers. So the Pioneers have increased their lead back to 8, 37-29, with just under 4 minutes left to play in the third period. Xavier Young brings it down. Working on the outside. Trying to get everybody to bite. Moving them into position. Funderburk looks up for the three, decides not to shoot at it. Young drives it up, kicks it into Funderburk, rolls it up, rejected by Patterson. Dabney bringing it back down. Floats it up for two. Is no good. Rebound taken by Young. And ball knocked away, kicked around, dropped around, off the legs and through the hoop. Nothing but net. Back to the Free State Firebirds. Ball almost thrown away once again, and Cameron Wiggins picks it up this time. These guys are really excited. Wiggins for two, no good, picked up by Patterson. I swear there's got to be something on that ball. It is just slipping out of the hands of everybody. So slowing it back down, Tyler himself has the ball in control. I'm sure he's checking it for air leaks, because that ball has been everywhere. Firing around to the top side, that one's going to be up against Funderburk, going over the top of Patterson. And that's going to be three on Funderburk. So that's three on Funderburk and Padgett right now. But also three on Knight for Free State. Inbound to Patterson, brought over to Winslow. That ball is being worked around by Free State. They're just trying to look for open holes to shoot. Winslow peeking around to the inside. Hard drive to the middle. He does not get it. Rebound picked up by Young. Pioneers were quick to back off, not to draw the foul. And lost up the middle. Greenberg loses it against the legs of Patterson. Ball's picked up by Loneker. And it's no good. Rebound taken by Greenberg. Out to Wiggins, all the way over to Hamlin. Back out to Young. Driving hard. Picks up the foul. No good. That foul is going to be against Winslow. So Hamlin will be inbounding for the Pioneers. A lot of fast-paced action here in the last 2 minutes, but not a lot of scoring. Wiggins picks up the ball in midcourt. Into Greenberg, hard reach by Patterson, and contact was there. That's going to put Patterson at 3 of the night as well. Inbound to Young, looking to set everybody up. Anthony Truelove is checked in, giving Jericho Funderburk a break. Back out to Truelove. Over to Wiggins. Driving it up, floating it up for two from the free throw line is no good. Rebound taken between Greenberg and Hack. Correction, that was Greenberg and Loneker. And Greenberg picking up his first foul of the night. A little over a minute 30 left to play. 37-29 in favor of the Pioneers. Rolling around to the outside. Oh, ball's lost, but picked right back up by Free State. Fired in the middle. Up for an easy layup. That's Kyle McFarland, his first score of the night. Greenberg at the top of the key, dished off by Wiggins. Slowing it down with a minute left to play in the third period. And a hard reach on the inside. That one came in off the hands of Winslow. It's going to send Wiggins to the line once again. So Cameron Wiggins going to the line for the second time tonight. He is 2 for 2. And he misses his first. Rebound picked up by Wiggins himself into the hands of Greenberg. And the ball is hit and knocked away by Winslow. Oh, you can see him kick himself for stopping that one. So Young with the ball. 45 seconds left to play in the third period. Back out to Young once again. Greenberg and Young playing a little game of catch out here. It's like keep away from Tyler Self. And if you're seeing this, folks, it really is a game of basketball. It's not a game of keep away, I promise. And the other members of the court are getting a little bored down there, you can tell. Round to the outside. Greenberg out the outside to Young. Up for three is no good. Truelove up, draws a foul with 2.3 left on the clock. And that one's against Patterson. That'll be his fourth. One more and the big man is out of the game. So Truelove coming to the line for the first time tonight. And he misses his first. So watch the fast-paced action as soon as this ball hits the rim. If it doesn't go in, they're going to be all over it. If not, then there's going to be a long shot from the line. And it's not in. Here comes the action. Watch this long shot, folks. And it's no good. Leaving your score is 37-31 in favor of the Leavenworth Pioneers. Good, folks, I'm going to go over some of our sponsorship information here. Citizens National Bank is a family-owned, independent financial service organization with strong commitment to the community in which they serve. Locations with 24-hour ATMs in Leavenworth and Lansing, as well as online banking. Citizens is the proud sponsor of both Leavenworth and Lansing webcasts this season. Citizens National Bank, member FDIC. Danny Zeck Ford has been a fixture in Leavenworth County for decades. Derek and Dustin Zeck are the third generation of Zeck serving Leavenworth and the Kansas City car shoppers. At Zeck Ford in Leavenworth, they not only believe in treating customers special, they practice it as well. The goal is to make you feel comfortable while you are purchasing your new or pre-owned vehicle. Stop by anytime at 4501 Main Street or call 1-800-394-1650. And, of course, shop the entire inventory at dzford.com. And whether buying or selling your home, Lisa Reese with Caldwell Banker Riley & Sons brings professionalism with honesty, integrity, and loyalty and hard work to the game. With Lisa Reese, Lisa Reese will guide you step by step through the entire process. Call or text 913-240-6004 or visit online at lisareese.com. CCA is America's leader in partnership corrections, operating over 60 facilities in nearly half of all the states. Learn more about CCA jobs at ccajobs.com. So here we are in the fourth period, 37-31 in favor of the hometown Pioneers. Cameron Wiggins setting up for three, and he drops it. Wiggins drops only his second three-pointer of the day, which is rare because he loves three-pointers like I love cheeseburgers. He's just all over them. Free State working to the inside into Bannister. Back into the outside, firing it up for three. It's no good. That shot was by Kyle McFarland. It looks like that two-pointer right there was dropped in for the Firebirds. Ball knocked away by the Firebirds. Bannister comes up with it. Knight bringing it back down. Here in the fourth period, Patterson is checked out in the middle. Hard drive to the outside, and they draw it right there off of France. And the coach and the referee having a little heated discussion here. Going to send France to the line for looks like two. And France misses his first. You know, when before the game, I always go to the coaches and say, hey, who should I watch? Who's going to be someone to keep my eye on? And the coaches told me to watch for Brett France, but on the Firebirds. However, the Pioneers must have been watching too, because they've held him to 3 points today. And that ball thrown out of bounds. That one's going to go back to the Pioneers. Oh, correction, that one's going to be Free State's going to have that one. Inbound taken, brought around to the inside. That's McFarland. Covered up high and tight. Funderburk out to the outside, getting a lot of pressure to Self. And draws the foul as well, so that's going to give the Pioneers the ball back. Self on the push. So Young brings it back down, 6:43 left to play in this game. Jericho's Funderburk on the outside, back out to Young. Fires it into Greenberg. Going up for two is no good. Ball comes back down to Winslow. France on the inside, loses it, kicks it out of bounds. It's going to be Pioneers' ball. That ball, I tell you, they need to check it. I think there's something on it because everybody is dropping it, slipping it, kicking it, punting it, everything but shooting that ball. Ball knocked down and around, back to the inside, knocked away. Shot up by France is good. And it looks like there's a 30-second timeout taken by Leavenworth. Big Frog Custom T-Shirts is now open in the Tiffany Springs Market Center by Target and Best Buy, right next to Jason's Deli. Big Frog offers no setup fees, no color charges, and no minimums. You can design and print as few as one or as many as you like at an incredibly low price. 810varsity.com got their T-shirts from Big Frog, and we're exceptionally pleased with their work. Contact Michael or Tyler, and they'll get your T-shirts printed quickly and affordably. Call 816-382-3764 or click on the Big Frog logo at 810varsity.com. So the Pioneers lead now cut to 4 with 6 minutes, 19 seconds left to play in this game. It's far from over. That's a lot of time, folks. A lot of points can go up on that board. Right now, the big news, though, is 8 fouls already against Free State. So They have to watch out. They're about to get into trouble. Greenberg up for 2. Pretty soon, everybody will be going to the line for 2 for fouls. Knocked away by Greenberg, picked up by Young, driving up. Go for the easy layup for 2 is Young. Fast break for the Pioneers is really starting to pay off here. Timeout taken by Free State, trying to slow the pace just like that. Went to an 8-point game instead of a 4-point game in under 40 seconds. Just that quick. 1 mistake and 2 fast breaks, and there you go. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. 8-point game. Okay, folks, once again, here we go. 5:53 left to play in the game. 44-36 in favor of the Pioneers. But you cannot count out Free State. They're going to do everything they can to get back in this game. Knight with the ball. France attempts to pick is no good. Driving up and in the inside. Free State up. Draws the foul. Gets the bucket. That's Kyle McFarland going up to the line. Preston Paget now with 4. And it's good. Hamlin checks in, gives Paget a break. Driving it up is Greenberg. Firing around the outside to Young, back out. Pioneers didn't take that shot. I guess they didn't feel comfortable with it. Trying to burn up the clock a little bit. Works it out to Young. Young right back on the outside. Hard hit on the inside there by Kyle McFarland. So that's going to send Xavier Young back to the line once again for the night. He's shooting about 60% right now. Patterson's checked back in for the last 5 minutes of this game. He was a hard hitter for Free State in the first 2 periods. Got himself into some foul trouble, so they were saving him for the end of this 4th period. And the second is no good. Rebounded by Greenberg. Up for 2. 15 points on the game right now for Greenberg. Averaging over 23 points a game right now. France fires it over to Patterson. Back out tonight. Mariano tries to set up a pick. That ball's knocked away, taken by Dakota Hamlin. Jarek Spundenberg on the drive. And it's no good. So Jarek is going to be on the line. That's the 10th for... That is the 10th for Free State. Now they're in the position to where they're going to be double penalized every time they get the ball. Excuse me, every time they get the foul. Funderburk back to the line once again tonight, shooting very well. 4 for 4 so far from the line. 6 points on the game. Oh, and misses his first. And I guess I shouldn't have said anything. I guess I jinxed him. And he drops his next. That makes him 5 for 6. Knight coming down. Young, lots of pressure. Not letting him get up in there. Hard drive is no good. Rebound taken by Greenberg. Young on the inside, up for 2. It's good. Nine points for Young right now. And it looks like we got a little blood on the floor. Straighten it up. This is a hard-hitting game. It does happen. So Xavier Young with the mortal wound. Four minutes, 17 left to play in the game. Free State with the ball. Get all your hometown and Leavenworth County news at Leavenworth Times. Call for a subscription today or visit LeavenworthTimes.com. Leavenworth Times covers Leavenworth, Lansing, Easton, and the rest of Leavenworth County. And Leavenworth Times is partnered with 810varsity.com to make it easier for all friends and family of Leavenworth and Lansing High School sports to watch games online. Visit LeavenworthTimes.com today. And the coach wasn't very happy with the way Free State was playing, so they went ahead and took a timeout down to a 9-point deficit. They've got 4 minutes to try and make up for it. If you're going to trust the roof over your head, you need to trust the roofing company. With Christian Brothers Roofing Company, you get years of experience and integrity. Don't wait till you get there. No, excuse me. Don't wait till you know there's a problem. Contact them for a complimentary 16-point roof and guttering inspection at Christian Brothers Roofing's at 816-453-ROOF or at 453roof.com. Pioneers with possession, inbound to Preston Paget, bringing it back over. Pioneers are going to look to not make any mistakes here and burn as much of the clock as they can and increase their lead, where the Free State Firebirds are going to have to show a sense of urgency in getting the ball back and not create any more foul situations. Greenberg floating it around the outside, out to Young once again. Young floating it up for 2 is no good. Rebound by Greenberg is up and also no good. Rebound taken by Patterson. Knight bringing it back down. Fires it to Dabney. Is up and no good. Rebound taken by Knight. Patterson drops the 2. And this game is just too close to call right now. And looks like Paget up draws the foul. The basket is good. And that one's going to be against Blake Winslow. That'll be his third. Preston Paget now sitting on 8 points on the game, going to the line for 2. And this is exactly what Free State did not want. Because now, every time Pioneers go to the line, they're going to be getting the points. So right now, McFarland going to be inbounding. Brings it in tonight. Now watch their Knight, because he can take off like a shot and be gone like a firecracker. I mean, he's just really quick on the floor. Out tonight on the outside. France for 3 is no good. Rebound picked up by Young. Oh! And that one was called against Jericho Funderburk. And that was a creative call there by the refs. But I'm sure he saw something we didn't. That's going to send Patterson to the line. Patterson right now shooting 1 for 2. And he drops that. Patterson with 16 points on the game so far. And he drops it. And Jarek is fine for bringing it down. The pressure coming. Here comes the pressure from the Firebirds. They're going to be all over trying to get that ball back. Greenberg with control. Out to Paget once again. Met in the middle. Driving forward as Paget brings it back out to Funderburk, out to Wiggins, to Young once again. And looks like Young stepped out of bounds on a drive on the backside. So here come the Firebirds once again. Now only trailing by 8 with 2 minutes, 23 seconds to go. Drive around the inside. And call on Greenberg. I didn't see what actually happened there, but something I guess happened. Cameron Dabney to the line. Shooting 2 for 3, now 3 for 4. And the second drops as well. Full timeout taken by Free State. Probably taking advantage of the fact that they're getting a lot of favorable calls here. But we're not the officials out there. We're not getting the ones getting paid to do this. So let's just take it as it comes. Young Sign Company is family-owned and operated business, founded in 1978 by Gene Young. Whether indoor or outdoor signs, design or printing, Young Sign Company has been the staple of quality signage in eastern Kansas. In fact, when 810 Varsity wanted banners printed, there was only one call to make. Check out Young Sign Company online at youngsigncompany.com or call 913-651-5432. So 53-47, 2:16 left to play. This is a 2 3-point bucket game right now, folks. The Pioneers looking to remain in control. Free State looking to take control and trying to keep themselves. They are Free State looking to try and reel in the Pioneers a little bit, but right here is where the Pioneers usually kick it in pretty strong. Inbound to Young, fires it out, knocked away by Dabney. And a hard drive by Young results in a foul, going to send Dabney back to the line again. So the Pioneers right now have a lot of fouls. Most of them came here in the second period. The fourth period. And the scoreboard is reflecting that right now. They had an 11-point lead. Now it's only a 6-point lead. Dabney going to the line, shooting very well. All 5 of his points have been from the free throw line. And he drops it. Shooting very well right now. 7 for 8. Lots of pressure. And a hard foul on the outside. And that one's going to be against McFarland. And they're doing that to stop the clock. Going to send the Pioneers to the line. And this is where the organized chaos comes in. The last 3 minutes of the game can actually last about 15 minutes. Funderburk drops it. 6 for 7 right now from the free throw line. And he drops his second. So here they come once again. Just had 2 minutes to play. The Firebirds on the offensive, trying to come back into this game. Trailing by 6 right now. High three-pointers, no good. Rebound picked up by Greenberg. And a minute 40 left to play. Young driving around the outside, pops it back out to Greenberg. Almost knocked away there by McFarland. And another foul on the Firebirds to stop the clock. And that one's going to be against Knight. His 4th. So Preston Padgett back to the line once again. Preston Padgett right now 1 for 1 at the line. And now 1 for 2. And he drops his second. Knight bringing it back down. Pioneers going to look not to foul, but keep him from shooting. And it's up for Patterson. Patterson takes a full timeout with a minute 21 left to play. Minute 21 left to play. It's right now a 5-point game in favor of the Pioneers. Big shooters for both teams right now. Padgett, Young, Greenberg, and Funderburg have all been putting it down. Wiggins working really hard out there. The big players right now for Free State, Gabe Patterson and Dabney, both are putting them down. Dabney with 7. Patterson right now has 19 points on the game, but also sitting at 4 fouls. So, minute 21 left. They saved him for a good time on the game. So if he fouls out, it won't be too awfully bad. But a minute 21 takes a long time in basketball. So we'll see what happens. So the Pioneers will be inbounding with a minute 21 left to play in the game. And you can watch this. It's going to be like a swarm. They're going to be all over the Pioneers. And there it was right there. The foul drawn in. Going to be on Padgett. Going to send him to the line with a minute. Only lost 1 second in all that confusion. Once again, folks, organized chaos brought to you by basketball. And he drops his first. And his second drops. So Preston Padgett adding 2 more points, making this again a 7-point game with a minute 20 left to play. Now you can bet that once Free State shoots, if they get the basket, they'll probably call another timeout trying to stop it, and that'll be their last timeout. Big man falls down in the middle. Long three is no good. Rebound taken by by Greenberg. Wiggins to the outside. And no foul called right there, and that's going to be out of bounds on Wiggins, so that's going to give the ball right back to Lawrence Free State. So 55 seconds left to play, still a 7-point game. Patterson on the inside for 2, and it's good. And again, a timeout taken, final timeout taken by Lawrence. So their last 30-second timeout, 5-point game with 48.6 left to play in the game. Here's where it's getting hairy, folks. So now the Pioneers will have the ball, but they'll have to get it inbound without the Firebirds taking it away, and that's what they've been specializing in lately. 2 times tonight they have knocked the ball away and taken it on the inbound. They cannot afford that here with 48 seconds left to play in the game. Pioneers with 9 fouls, Firebirds with 10. So just about anything the Firebirds do right now is going to send Pioneers to the line. Greenberg will be inbounding. McFarland's going to be in the face of Greenberg, trying to make sure he can't get the ball loose. And here comes the swarm. Greenberg bringing it down, fires it into Young, stops it, sends it around, all the way into Greenberg for 2, and it's good! Greenberg drives it home. 35 seconds left to play in the game. It's now a 7-point game. On the outside, number 55, that is Gochevsky for his first sign of the day. And a hard hit on the inside to Greenberg, driven in by Dabney. Dabney with the intentional foul to stop the clock, but the coaches wanted a double dribble called. That's going to send Greenberg to the line. Intentional foul is going to draw the technical on that, so they're going to get the 2 shots for free. And Greenberg is not the man you want at the line if you're a Firebird. And there's one. And the second misses. So the Pioneers will get the ball back in. 5-point game, 20 seconds left on the clock. And that one was drawn on Rashawn Cairo. 3rd foul of the night. Going to put Greenberg back to the line once again. 19.7 seconds left. And his first is good. Seven of 9 tonight is Greenberg from the free throw line. Big man Patterson's going to be going for that ball. So will be Jericho Funderburk if it pops loose. And it's in. It is now a 7-point, 30-second timeout taken by Leavenworth, a 7-point game. Now, you might be wondering, why would Leavenworth want to stop the clock? Well, what's going to happen here is they're going to get set up to ensure that the Firebirds do not foul them, do not give up any points, give as much pressure as possible, because believe it or not, you can score 7 points in 19 seconds. It's not hard to do. It's hard to do for me, but for these guys, it's not hard to do. So here come the Free State Firebirds coming down. 18 seconds. 3-point shot from the outside is no good. Rebound by Preston Paget. Out to Wiggins. They're going to run this clock out. That's going to be it, folks. They're not even going to bother trying. So your final score will be 63-56 in favor of Leavenworth. And once again, we thank you. We thank you for coming out to Leavenworth High School, and we look forward to seeing you once again here on 810varsity.com.